It genuinely feels like ages since our last match day vlog. But anyway, today we have the new microphone. We're going to a away ground. We're going to Bolton. I've never been to Bolton before, but I've seen it loads of times. And they're like, they've got a bigger, like they've got more fans than us. Like they're the first biggest team, we're the second biggest team. It should be a crazy day. Now, unfortunately, it does not look good. Here are our two last results. And here is Bolton's last two results. Yeah, as you can see, there's a big, stark difference. If we can even get a point today, I'll be happy. Because that's what we need. At least a point. We don't need to lose. We please do not need to lose. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I also just genuinely feel that ages since match day vlog or any type of YouTube video, so I'm sorry guys. I have edited a video and it's been ready to go for about a week. I just haven't bothered doing a thumbnail or description yet. So I will work on that today, and then when I come home we can publish that. So yeah, so I'd subscribe. Let's start our journey.
Okay, so we're starting off with breakfast in Wetherspoon's. Great start to the day. Now we're on the Corndolly coach. This is how we're going to get to Bolton. And look how foggy it is. You can't really tell from this clip, but you can tell from this clip. The world hasn't loaded yet.
We might not make kick-off. There is a very big chance we don't make kick-off. There is just traffic is so bad.
We are high up. I have never been this high up in a football stadium before. As you can see, we missed kick-off, but we are still here. The first yellow card has been given. Was it deserved? I'm not sure. Tyson is down. He's technically picked up another injury. This guy is injury prone. Oh. He is up and walking. He is alright. Phew. We haven't lost him again. He's still with us. Their player forgot to aim for the goal. The absolute right shocker from him. Dave. That shot was alright. Shocker. But what was more shocking was the ball boy slip. He won't get anywhere. It is currently half time. I don't think either team has really offered much up front. I do think Joe Wright's been really good in defence, and Tyreek Wright has done some decent dribbles, but not much to really talk about. Realistically, we need to bring on someone who will score, so I don't think we've even had a single shot yet. But hey, if we keep clean sheet, we keep clean sheet. Second half now, Sarcevic and Humphreys are on for Swan and Metcalf, but Pennington has gone down injured. And it was a no contact injury, so it's probably not good. Back from his injury, and Baldwin replaces Pennington. Oh no. Right. Why did I say oh no? That was our goal. We're inches away from scoring an own goal, but they didn't. We've got the corner. What will we do? Hands on the plate to him, but he missed. It's still 0-0. Something has to change. We've been looking so bad. Only reason we are losing is because they can't put it on target. That is the only reason. We have been terrible. 6 minutes added on. Come on, Say. Let's do this. Come on, just score. Now score. 0-0. No goal. But I will take that. No clean sheet for Sam Walker, and a point. Let's take the positives.
Oh my god, is that a new shirt? It is indeed. Welcome back to the after party, or should I say the after 0-0 party. We're back from Bolton. It is exactly, no not exactly, it is over 24 hours since I last arrived. Well no, it's probably exactly 24 hours since I got back home, so I've had 24 hours, if not more, to think about the Bolton game. Here's my thoughts. The very first line says, Sarcevic stinker. Yes, I get he's a former player, but Sarcevic, you were so bad, man. Every single time you got the ball, you lost it. It literally, I felt like I was watching an old guy who got drunk, fat, overweight on that pitch. That wasn't Sasovic, that was someone else wearing number 10. Oh, I hope this isn't his downfall. I hope this is just one match, but not the beginning. But Tyreek Wright had some fantastic dribbles. That guy is like Neymar. It was a joy to watch him. Unfortunately, his crosses were terrible. Yep. But Joe Wright, what a performance. Give yourself a round of applause. If you're new here, we're trying to build an ultimate team. So if we win, Bradford City get the ultimate, get the card. I make a card for them. If we lose, the other team get. And if we are, we both get a card. So Joe Wright, he saved us. People don't. I think people like just eat. Joe Wright is so underrated. Like so many people just like I was speaking about the game. Were like, Joe Wright, no, not really. Was he our best player? Yes, he was by a mile. I think if it weren't for him, we'd have lost like 3-0. Because I generally think the other two centre backs, Pennington, Baldwin, whoever was just wasn't good enough. They were still good enough to compete, but not good enough against Bolton. So yeah, here is. Let me. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. You better wait. Here we are, Bolton. Here is Joe Wright's card. He's 84 rated. I don't know why I made it so low. It should be on screen somewhere. I feel really low here. Can I? Oh. Yeah. Right, okay. I am a bit low, but you know, I will insert my dominance. But yeah, I didn't know you were Welsh. I did give him 88 defending, so you know, is this guy? I think like I did also give him power header because he did so many headers. It was crazy. Now the other card, Kyle Dempsey. Now I remember number 22. That's literally it. That's it. I remember thinking, oh, 22 seems to be on it quite a lot. I've looked at the stats, seen one, but I'm giving him the card anyway. I've given him a hero card, 82 rated. Why hero? Because of is it Clive Dempsey, the hero on FC 26? So yeah, it's I guess a little random card, but you know I think this officially marks we have 11 unique players, so we technically could build an ultimate team now. So from now it's all about just improving, getting the right. I've actually had a look. There'd be some crazy positions like here. So yeah, like he'd probably be playing left back or something, you know. Like without Joe Wright today, we like had one centre back. So yeah, that's literally it. There wasn't really much to say. I don't think anyone was really a standout their team, but they're gonna really. I don't know. It's like hard to say. Like I think both rights were really good today. Oh, against Bolton, I didn't really spot anyone from their team, to be honest. And to be honest, their back of the kit. Yeah, the numbers were red, and it just got reminding me of the Spurs kit with the AIA. Anyway, let's go back on track. Pennington injury. 1 in, 1 out. So Baldwin, this was his first, I believe his first game back from injury. And and immediately from injury, just after half time, he has to be brought on because Pennington is injured. Generally, we always have 2 centre backs injured because I forgot Curtis Tiltey's injured. Oh my god. And today actually marked a super special occasion. This is the most amount of fans I've seen in watching Bradford City. 26,400 fans, which that's about 2,000 more than what Bradford City get. Which is obviously a big difference, but still that's in fact that's more fans that watch Bolton versus Bradford than watch Burnley versus Chelsea. They're a Premier League side. Turf Moor, pathetic. Okay, let's rate the match now. I feel like I just haven't done like these ratings for so long, but you know we can go in and we can rate matches. You know what? I thought it was nice. It was a decent game. The atmosphere between both teams, it was just kind of cool. And honestly, I will talk about the ground in a minute. I enjoyed today's game. So for that, I am going to give it an 8.3. I do not care. Let's put it on. I'm going to just pause the video and then put it on. Ready? Okay, so yeah, it is number 6 on the list, ranking over Barnsley. Actually ranked somehow, even though there's no draw. I don't understand why I've ranked Wickham so low on the first game of the season, which was a win, by the way. That's crazy. By the way, yep. Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh, hang on, I'm messing things up again. Honestly, never let me touch on. Oh, no. Right, let's screenshot that for the video. Right, and the next one was to rank. I don't remember. Stadiums! I don't even know what the Bolton Stadium's called. But I thought it was quite... Oh, was it better than Stockport Stadium? Yes. I don't know if you saw, but well, you did probably see I was sat like on the second tier, about 4 rows back. At first I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. But as the match worked, because I felt like if I was going to jump, I was just going to tumble down. But no, I enjoyed it. I had a great view. It was like, and it's such a... Bolton fans got a good atmosphere, even though you are just a tiny town in Wigan. So yeah, I would definitely give that 8.8. Yeah, I said it. 8.8. Now, do I know what the stadium's called? Haven't got a clue. But yeah, and before we go, before the match, I found these funny things. We have legends, we have current City players, so yeah, I thought they're pretty cool and I want to share them with you. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, follow for more. I think it's Exeter next, who unfortunately just their stadium caught on fire. So I do send my prayers out for Exeter fans. Hopefully no one was hurt, and I hope your stadium can be built soon. But I will see you at Valley Parade. I think it's next week. Bye for now.